To tell you the truth, when I first started this channel, I never not in a million years thought that I would reach so high of a number. I'm not a really emotional type of dude, so I'm not really good at conveying how much I appreciate all of you guys for supporting me for so long. A lot of you guys have been asking for a 1 million subscriber video, and I will give you more than that. I will be doing 2 or 3 million subscriber milestone videos since it's such a huge freaking milestone to hit. It's just really surprising to me that so many people enjoy me enough to hit that subscribe button, man. Okay, so the 3 videos I will be doing. One, I'm gonna do a draw my life. If you don't do a draw my life at 1 million, I don't know what damn milestone you'll do it at. And rest assured, it will be fucked. You guys are gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna leave some stuff out, like not stuff that you should have in your draw my life, but you know, I'm only gonna be breezing through some of the things that I've already told entire stories on my gaming channel. I have over 84 BHD story times of crazy shit that's happened in my life on that channel. With that being said, I won't be going into super detail in the draw my life on those events, because if you want to hear the whole entire story, it's already in like 15 to 30 minute long story format on my gaming channel. You just type in BHD Storytime, all of them will come up. I've never done a draw my life before, so I'm gonna have to do some research on how to properly do one. So that might take a minute, a week at most. But what I'll also be doing is I'll be telling the story that I haven't told on YouTube. Not only because it's crazy as fuck, but also because it's incriminating as all living shit too. But as you guys already know, I can't post the entire thing here, so I'm gonna have to chop it up in order to post it on this channel. But I will be posting it in its entirety on my gaming channel, since, you know, I have no strikes or anything over there. I'm gonna figure out something else to do for the 3rd video. I don't know what it will be yet, but I am going to try to make sure that it is fucked. You know, one thing I did want to do is I wanted to give a thanks to some of the people that believed in me before I even had hardly any subscribers on YouTube at all. Like, a lot of you guys might already know, but I had a channel before this channel and before that channel, right? Like, a lot of you guys already know about my gaming channel. My first YouTube channel pretty much ever was called Maurice Barnett, and I was posting vlogs and like small little short skit clips over there and shit. And God Jesus, I really enjoyed doing those videos. But now going back and looking at them, man, you know, this is a reality that a lot of YouTubers really don't talk about. But when you start doing videos, at first you suck. Or at least what it is you get so much better with time. Your old stuff just sucks to you, and my old stuff is just not good to me at all, man. But with that being said, the first people I feel like on YouTube to really believe in me was Smosh Games. So Hinky, the Jovenshire, and of course Lasercorn. Now I suppose I'll give you guys a quick little story of how this came about. You know what I mean? A little story time. When I first started on YouTube, I had hardly no subs, and I don't think any YouTuber would ever admit this. But you guys remember back in the day when you could like comments up on YouTube? When I had that first channel called Maurice Barnett, I was doing that. Like, I would go into really popular YouTube's channels and I would post a comment that's sad shit. Like, oh my God, you know, I know nobody will read this, but my dream is to be a YouTuber, and you know, I make great content. If you could just please come and watch my videos, please. And it's really funny because a good amount of big YouTubers that like came up when I was real small, that came up from back then, I saw a lot of those YouTubers back there doing it too, right? Saw a lot of other, I ain't gonna name no names, saw a lot of really like super small YouTubers who are a lot bigger now doing that shit back then too. And oh my God, it's just so funny to think about the shit that I was doing on that first channel to try to get on, yo. I did that, man. I had like fucking 30 different Google fucking emails, man, and I would just like my comment all the way up to the top, and you know, that like worked for like a week and a half, man. And when you say work, the most I ever got to was like 3,600 subs on that channel, maybe close to like 3K or something, right? So I was only getting like 100 subs a day when I was doing that. And I never did any of that stuff when I started my Blasphemous HD gaming channel, right? I had already abandoned that shit. But God, jeez, it's just so hilarious to think of some of the stupid shit that I did because I was trying to get my videos seen, man. Another thing I did was probably the most embarrassing story that I've got for shit online. I made a Plenty of Fish account and an OkCupid account and went on Google and found like the baddest bitch I could find with like the most light brown eyes. This bitch was bad as fuck. Got her profile pics, right? Got her pics. Put that shit on the profile, right? I made a provocative ass bio about myself, making me sound like real friendly, but attractive and shit, but willing to get the D. And whatever thirsty dude would come, would fucking message me, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. But can you also go subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel? I tried to use the power of the pussy to get the subs. Of course, that shit did not work. I didn't do any of that stuff when I started Blasphemous HD Gaming. But with that being said, man, I was just grinding out videos on Blasphemous HD Gaming. And when I had maybe like 1,000 subs organically, some of my subs from my first channel, because I basically abandoned that one, had subscribed to my gaming channel, which brought me up to 500. And just through the sheer goodness of my videos, I had gotten up to like 1,000, maybe 1,500. And when I got to 1,500 subs, I got into this contest that Smosh Games used to hold. I think it was every week, and it was called Smosh Gaming Alliance, right? Dude, when I jumped in this contest, man, and to tell you the truth, and I was not even with the Smosh Games Alliance, which was one of the criteria of winning a contest, was you had to be partnered with the Smosh Games Alliance. Sohinki, Jovenshire, and Lasercorn were just so cool about the whole situation. I think they knew. I swear to God they knew that I wasn't even with Smosh Games Alliance, dude. And I sent in like 2 of my videos, and one of them was like legitimately the first Let's Play I ever did. My first Let's Play. The first Let's Play I ever did. It wasn't even at the beginning of the goddamn game. I'd gotten halfway through The Last of Us, and you know, I just went into this house and just laid everybody down. And that was my first freaking Let's Play, you know, and they hosted that on their channel. I'm pretty sure if you look it up, you can still find it. I'm gonna have the link in the description down below if you want to go watch that episode on Smosh Games. Make sure to subscribe to them too. Like they're great people. They're real nice people over there. But yeah, they hosted that on there. I remember I was going to CSN at the time. I had all my subs to come through my phone, and my shit just started going off. Right? Just started just ringing incredibly fast. So I look on there to see I was gaining about like freaking 50 subs every freaking 2-3 minutes, which was way more than I'd ever been used to. So I jumped on to YouTube when I got back home from CSN, community college, and you know, saw that Lasercorn had just tweeted me out that he really enjoyed the video, and off of that I gained like 2,000 subs in that day just from that, right? I was gonna be on the next episode of Smosh Games Alliance Spotlight. So fast forward about a week, the episode airs, and I gained, no bullshit, about 15,000 subs in less than like 3-4 days. 15K subs. Now, of course, it died off, but that gave me my base fan base, man. And to tell you the truth, I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for Smosh Games Alliance. You know, mainly the Jovenshire, Sohinki, and Lasercorn. You know, I mean, I might very well be doing the same thing, but I mean, we'll never know. But more importantly than all the subs and the initial fan base that they threw my way was the fact that these guys that were already so freaking huge in the YouTube community, they believed in me that I could do it. Because when you first start YouTube, you know, everyone tells you no and to shut the fuck up. For the most part, right? Everyone's telling you, what are you doing? You know, oh no, you can't do this and it's not gonna go well and all this other crap. Like, very rarely do you run into anybody who believes in you when you don't have a bunch of subs already. And for these guys who had so many freaking subs and such a huge fan base, so much influence, and already so much influence to basically say, like, this guy is good, you know, like he's gonna do well, that meant the world to me back then, dude. Also, big shout out and thanks to, you guys already probably know who is, Swoozy. I did a video about Swoozy back in the day. He took that video and shouted it out. I think it was just on Twitter. No, it was on YouTube. He shouted me out on YouTube, and that day alone, I gained like 3,000-4,000 subscribers, but this was on my first channel, Maurice Barnett. And like I said, it's real hard when you're first now starting off, just for anybody to believe in you or, you know, like have your back in any way, shape, or form. So I really want to thank those guys, and I think, you know, with me hitting the milestone I have today is the best time to do that. You know, I feel like this is some sort of acceptance speech now. Not a well thought out one, but an acceptance speech nonetheless. So with that being said, I just want to thank everybody out there, you know, who's believed in me. If you've subscribed, if you've liked, hell, if you've disliked, or if you don't like, whatever, man, you know, thank you. It's just hella crazy to think that there's that many people who fucks with your boy, you know? Yeah. But again, you know, I've got videos coming for you guys. It might take me maybe 3-4 days to a week to make them, but they're coming. I'll definitely have that story time, and the story time will be long as shit. It's gonna be long as all living shit, and it's gonna be fucked. Like, it's bad. My draw my life might take a little bit long. I might figure out how to do this shit, you know? But yeah, for that other video, I'll probably just do some dumb shit that'll hurt myself or something. I don't know. Do something I don't want to do. Would you guys just be cool if I played like Amnesia or some shit? Probably won't get that far in, but you know, I get at least 2 or 3 good parts out. But again, thank you everybody. BHD Army 1 million strong, baby. Shit. A lot of people are telling me I should go out and celebrate, but I'll probably just end up making vids. Alright, man, this is your boy Blast from Sage D. Thank you once again to everybody who's been showing mad support. Twism.